what's up out in video land? Just sitting here on the property. Wind's blowing right now, so it's probably can't hear too good. Just recently had a visit from something. Not sure what it was, but I guess we could investigate together. Find out what the fuck just came through my cam recently. Because I know I saw that 55 or that 5-gallon bucket at least within the last 2 days. Not sure about yesterday. Not 100%. But yeah, I just started looking out in the woods and I was like, the fuck is that orange shit out there? And I thought maybe it's just a bush. Sometimes their leaves go red and stuff, so I thought, oh, maybe it's just a bush out there. And then I saw another piece of it later on and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then it reminded me to maybe get my book out and look up the poison ivy, poison oak situation up here, because I had looked at some stuff up there recently and I think might be poison oak. It says it's not in this area, but you never know. I'm gonna have to investigate a little more. But while investigating it, I started thinking, what the fuck is that out in the woods? And then the gruesome discovery is that something big and scary was just in this camp just recently. And again, I'm fucking unarmed until I get my concealed weapons permit so I can walk right out of the store with the fucking weapons. But I might go down and order them earlier, maybe this week. So let's take a look at what it is. I'm not 100% sure, but right there you can see where its feet slid right down the little embankment, and the gravel is like not this color gray because it's been rained on. You can tell it's been turned over right there. Right there. I think I might have stepped on whatever the footprint was right there inadvertently. But you could also see right here where this little whole box right here was overturned by something. Now the rest of my pasture out there, you can see the trail. That's not me headed that way. So if you can see that game trail looking thing right out there, a couple of footprints, kind of veers off that way. That isn't me. I didn't go out there this morning, and you can see clearly that somebody stepped on my grill. Son of a bitch. I would not step on my own grill and smash the shit out of it like that. So it had to be heavy enough to step on that thing and smash my grill. As you can see, it chipped all my paint. That's a brand new grill. That is milk glasses, milk cups out of my burn barrel. Eating M&Ms and milk. And you can see the grass is laid down all over the place. That's a footprint right there. This grass right there, that piece is bent over and laid down sideways. You can see a lot of the backs of plants, the back sides of them that would normally be facing the other direction. Like these leaves right in here. You can see how those are all turned over and those are all turned over. Right there, backside of a leaf. That's grass that's been laid down. Now, what's that right there? That's an actual piece of my 5-gallon bucket that was torn to shreds. And you know as well as I do that that's the backside of a leaf, and so is that right there. But you know as well as I do how much fucking power does it take to shred a fucking 5-gallon bucket? And why did something come in here and shred one of my 5-gallon buckets? Those things aren't cheap. But if you look at it, probably got some tooth prints or claw marks or something in one of the pieces There's a good indicator right here, this little gap. Sometimes that indicates the distance of their teeth. But that looks awfully small for whatever chomped through this thing. And the only time I ever remember using this bucket was like a emergency crapper, I think. Maybe it just smelled shit in it. But there's not a lot of big tooth marks on it. There's just, it seems like it was kind of brittle. So whatever bit into it, and it shattered instead of leaving his teeth in it. You know, the poke holes. That would have told me a little better about I'm sure you saw my face on that one. Something fucking moving out there. I heard something definitely get up in the woods out there. But yeah, I mean, I started looking at it and I was like, oh dang, whatever it was busted my bucket. But then it looks like it sat here for a while and played with it or chewed it up, because there's pieces all over the place. So either it was in here last night just having a good old time with my paint bucket, or it was in here this morning and I chased it off with the truck when I drove in. Oh fuck, there's like more of it over here. Oh, this might be a good place to see a footprint or something. Aside from those ones in the driveway, it's hard to see what it was. This looks like it has a footprint in it. I was thinking too when I set this video, or when I fired up this video, I was thinking, oh, what if this ends up being the death video where Johnny gets eaten by whatever coming back for its orange bucket and Johnny gets killed. I love all you guys. Love you, sweetie. Take care of my dogs while I'm gone. So I probably shouldn't have said that. She's gonna see that and get all sad. My bad, sweetie. I'm fine. Whatever it is, doesn't like California. Doesn't want California meat. So let's look at this little spot right here. This little spot is lit up pretty good because of the sun, but you see even way back there, whatever it was playing around back there, and it looks like some kind of paw right there maybe slipped down. Right there it looks like something slipped into this hole while it was playing with this piece. It's too bad it didn't grab onto something that was easier to identify the holes, so I could see how big its teeth were, because I mean, fuck, man, I've run over with these, I mean, these things with trucks and they break, but, or flatten, but shit, this thing not only totally destroyed that friggin' 5-gallon bucket, but it was heavy enough to step on my damn grate and smash my grate. I'm more pissed off about that. Son of a biscuit, I didn't even get to use that grate yet. Grill some burgers or something. Alright. Well, this will be the Killer Invader Part 1. This will be to be continued. This is war now. I'm gonna have to get my BB gun out and shoot this damn thing in the ass. Maybe not. Alright, love you, Bert. Just thought I'd let you see this little adventure. Oh, that's right in the sun, huh? Fuck. Alright, later, Bert.